Yo, guys, when I was younger, I had a really good time with girls. Everything was always gravy, natural, whatever. And then there was a time in my life in my 20s when everything kind of like got like, I got, uh, and I kind of like contracted. I got contracted and I didn't succeed too much with girls. And I started to kind of chase. And then I started to succeed with some girls that were like maybe below my standard, but I kept chasing, chasing, chasing. And I realized like, oh, wait, I'm just kind of chasing like the result, like the end game. And then I realized, wait, I got to take a step back. And that's when I learned game. And when I took a step back and I started thinking about the other person and who she is and who I am if I'm with her, then I started, and not like in like ultimately it is a judgmental view. I started to really take steps towards ensuring in the future that I had better women to be with. And so I really struggled for a long time with what I call the perpetual pleasure chase, which is when you get good at cold approach, but you're not yet good at game. So you don't have an end game, you don't have a goal, and you're just good at cold approach. And that's something everyone should experience because it's an amazing feeling to be that powerful. But it's also something that you need to beware of and strive to like work against, like to challenge and confront as you become more social and as you become better at game, as it were, and pickup, as it were. But I wanted to know today what y'all are struggling with, because I know I get from you guys all the time different instances, whether it's I'm afraid to approach, I'm afraid to say hello, or whether it's like I don't know how to start, or whether it's like I can't, like I'm afraid to start lifting, I'm afraid to go to the gym, it's embarrassing to lift with little weight, or it's embarrassing to talk to the girl, or like I'm addicted to like, the cheeks online and all this, like I'm a gooner. Like all of those things are things you need to work on. Tell me, what is it you're struggling with today? I really want to know. Write down in the comments below, what are you struggling with today? We can all help each other out. If you see in the comments something someone else is struggling with that you can help, or that you can encourage them, or you can say, hey man, I've been there, or you just put the fucking like button to give them a little sense of like, okay, cool, I'm not alone. That's what the real community is all about. That's what like coaching for men is all about, right? It's not about like solving just one issue so you can get laid. Like that's not it. It's about solving the full spectrum of issues that we're struggles, we should say, the struggles that we're encountering, and not to solve them, but to encounter them, to confront them together, and to confront them on our own. Because at the end, ultimately, we confront them alone. So what am I struggling with today? More than anything, and you guys probably already guessed it, I'm struggling with posting to YouTube. Look at that. I'm really struggling. I'm holding my phone here because look at this. This is my desk. This is what it's become in my little office space here. And I love this space. And I used to sleep there on the floor. I put a guest bed in here. I used to not have any of my books up. They were all on the shelf back. They were all in boxes back there. And it took me a long time to get this up. I got a screen so I could do like the dual thing. And, but like, as you'll see, like my DSLR's over there. It's not on the tripod. Nothing's right. And so for me, I've been struggling for a long time at like setting this up for years. It's been years because I'm afraid to make YouTube videos, because YouTube videos are something that, it's not like I'm afraid to like see myself up there. It's not like I'm afraid. I think I'm afraid of the success. I'm afraid of you guys really enjoying and you guys really expecting me to be there again and again and again. And that's something that I'm afraid of. Don't look at this. It's huge. I should like sell that real estate. Yo, so put down in the comments, what is you're struggling with? Let me know. And I promise that I will work to reorganize this and have this up and ready, so that the next video that I put out to you guys, like, look, I even have like my little, I got this guy going, whatever this thing's called. I forget what these are called. And yeah, you guys got to let me know. You guys got to let me know what your struggle is down below. And I promise you, this is my biggest struggle. I'm over the whole booty cheeks online. I'm over the whole cold approach fear. I'm over the whole, I still get it, but I just like use that as like a motivating factor. Like it's like a guide. It's kind of like a compass for me. Oh, I'm scared of that. Let me go, you know? And I'm addicted to that. And that's another thing, is like becoming sort of like an addict of the game. There's times, and I've told a couple guys this, there's times where I'm like, yo, I didn't approach her. And then I like, the second that I didn't approach her, then I'm like, I turn the corner and I'm like an addict who just like escaped the dealer or something. But anyway, guys, put down below in the comments, what are you struggling with today? I'm struggling to make a YouTube video. This is it. This is the video. I'm going to put it up there. But what I'm going to do as well is I'm going to finish this space. And then when I'm finished with this space here, like, dude, like, I don't need half this stuff here, you know? And when I'm finished with this space here, I'm going to be able to just sit down, press record a video for y'all every day or whatever, whenever I fucking feel like it. So love you guys. Have a great day. Time for me to get outside. I hope you guys, understand that your struggles they're very real, and they're all too illusory. They don't need to exist forever, but they will always be a part of you. And so you can experience them wholly in like a sort of sad and static, like stuck way, a contracted state. And then know that on the other side of that is this like sort of like this blossoming and blooming, this sort of more radiant you. And so that actually, and to be frank, guys, to be fair and honest, is women will receive you on both sides. They'll receive you in a contracted state, and they'll receive you in an open state. And we'll talk about that more. Join the Real Community, guys. We have free calls in there. There's like a call log of like 30 or 40 or 50 calls or something. You guys can check out if you want to go back into the past with Coach Ryan. And otherwise, yeah, I'll be posting videos on here very regularly. So thanks, guys, so much for following. Oh, and I love you guys so much. It's incredible that I have 735 followers or whatever it is. Like, I know maybe I got to dust off some cobwebs, but like, it's really sick that there's some people out there who will receive this, and I hope you receive it well. So thank you guys very much, and have a great day.